Dwayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got the IBM Selectric 2 here that is it's got a slight misselection problem when we type it. Occasionally it prints the FG here, right there. So when it does stuff like that, you need to start eliminating things. One thing is to check the type element and swap it out, make sure it's not the element, or you can visually inspect the element, of course. I already did this one. All the teeth are here. The ring is still good. We'll go ahead and clean it inside of here and put a drop of oil in right here where it wears. Just a drop. And run that around with your finger all the way around. And, put another type element in there and see if it does the same thing. That will verify that the element's good. And I did that, and it's some miscounts too, so. Well, I made that element misprint before, but well, let's see if the oil changed anything. So I got that ball lubed up properly. Still doing it. Right there. Okay, next thing probably should check if it's doing a rotate issue is checking for sticky pulleys. These rotate tilt pulleys right over here. Here's your rotate pulley and your tilt pulley right there. And if you release the tension on the type ball, that releases the tension on the cable there. You can turn this, should turn completely free. It's a little sticky. And this one up here, you tilt the ball, it releases some of the tension, and you can turn that, and that's a little sticky. So we're going to flush these two pulleys out and come over to the other side where there's a couple more pulleys. Here's your rotate, here's your tilt. Same thing, release a little bit of tension on the rotate. See how that turns? So it's not too bad. We're going to flush it anyhow, and then the tilt here. Same thing. I could use a little flushing. So to flush those out, you're going to want to use some degreasers. I use coarse lacquer thinner. It's my go-to chemical. And you just soak these little parts here, get right in the pivots, and get the machine on. We can make that. Give it a little turn action up here, bottom, top of the tilt pulley, run that, and rotate a little more, and or blow these out. Like that, maybe repeat the process. fleshed out. And a little bit of lubricant, which is red oil right here. Just a drop. It's necessary, both sides. Alright, let's try this now. Let's see. See how that feels. Oh yeah, see that's not freer. And up here, same deal, a little freer. Okay, make sure those are free. Any kind of a resistance there will potentially cause the ball not to rotate at speed. So here's the other two pulleys. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to go ahead and flush that one out and flush that one out. Run the shift here. Let it spin through there real good. Do the tilt. Let that run over. Air blow them off. Repeat. Okay, now that they're dry, we will drop the oil on those two, right there, top and right on this little pulley. Turn around here, maybe a little shot of air to move the oil around. And let's try it. Let's release the tension on the ball. And see how this pulley definitely feels freer. And the tilt pulley, good. Let's see if it still does it. And, okay, so it's pretty much the capital FGH. Looks like it did do it here, right there. So we're going to now adjust the rotate itself, which is underneath the machine here. Rotate adjustments right there. 1/4 inch drives. Generally, those bands will stretch, so they need to be tightened up, pulled in a little tighter. So they stretch a little sometimes. Tighter is this direction. I usually go 3 turns. Tighten the lock nuts, and just do a test. Back here. See if it changed the situation, made it better or worse. Get this thing locked into place here, and we'll take a look. We got it. I'm going to say that's good. So that's what happens when you get a misprint action. Make sure the pulleys are clean in here. Run the cables here. Run all the tilt and rotate. Make sure the ball's clean. Make sure the ball's good. And then adjust the underneath at the rotate adjustment. All right, Phoenix Typewriter. Good day.